Hi, this is Chris from dashcamcentral.com.au. Today we're going to have a look at the Xplore C1 Dash Cam. So this is one that we haven't seen or heard from before, but manufacturer has asked us to take a look at it. So we're just going to quickly show you in this video what's in the box and give you a quick look at the camera. So you can see the box itself is quite a nice, well presented, good gift box. So if you are giving this one as a gift, it does present quite well. So we'll just have a quick look at the back. We'll bring that up close. As you can see, it's 1080p full HD, 30 frames per second. No screen on this camera, so but it does have wireless, so it operates through an app. We'll have a look at that in a separate video because we're just going to have a look at the camera itself today. And you see they call it the C1 Smart Dash Cam. So let's just put it down and we'll have a look what's physically inside the box. So just take the lid off there, open it up, so it still presents nice well. Just pull that out, have a look there. See they've got the user manual tucked away in there. Here's more of a quick start guide than a user manual, so not much there from the information point of view. And I'm sure there'll be a full user manual online that we can go through and take a look at just all the ins and outs of this camera. So you can see there again, it's quite well presented, and you can see we've got USB car charger. So bring that up nice and close, just turn it over so you can see you've got two outputs there, 1 amp and 2.1 amp, and we'll just put that down there. See, here's the mounting bracket. So no suction mount, just the sticky mount only on this one. It is a GPS mount, comes with a typical 3M VHB, very high bond, and we'll just have a look at the connectors there. So obviously that's where it mates with the camera, powers and gives you GPS data as well. So it's got the ball joint, so it should have some nice adjustment. We'll just pop that down there as well. And I'll just have a look at that. So I believe that is just the remote control button, so you can take a snapshot or emergency recording with that, but we'll have to have a look at the app to see what the full functionality of that is. So I believe you can stick it somewhere in your car so you've got easy access for emergency recording. Put that down. And here is the camera itself. So as we said before, it doesn't have a screen. We'll bring it up nice and close. You can see that it is quite a compact camera. So neat little box or cube shape that people are familiar with. Single power button on the side. No other buttons on the camera itself. So I can get a close up of the lens for you. So you can see it's got an f1.8 lens aperture. So assuming it's going to give us some good lighting at night. It does use the Sony sensor, which is renowned for good night vision. You see that's where it mates to the bracket. So we might just slot it into the bracket. So it just clips in there. You see that's your dash cam with your bracket attached. So we'll just pop that down. We'll have another quick look. Last, see what else we've got in the box here. Just looks like your power cable and or USB connection, so you can move video from your camera to your computer. So as you can see, it's got typical USB, and this one has a right angle micro USB, so that's going to plug into your camera. And you can see you've got your micro USB slot just in here. And I'm just going to quickly bring in, just so you can get a fair idea of the actual size of this camera. One of the more recognised cameras out there at the moment is the Mini series, or in this case the Mini 0806, just so I can get a size comparison. So there's the 0806 compared to the C1. So you can see that this C1, although it's got the bracket on it, is considerably smaller than the Mini series or the 0806. So hopefully we'll get some good video quality out of this one, but it looks like a nice, compact, very small, neat and tidy camera. So that's it. This is Chris from dashcamcentral.com.au, and that's a quick look at the Xplore C1 Dash Cam.